Indulge me in just a little bit of history to help explain the difference between 1080 and 4K. The numbers are shorthand for how many pixels there are on an image. The more pixels, the richer the image. So the difference is that although 1080 has a nice silky image, 4K has roughly 4 times the number of pixels. You'd think that would mean it was 4 times better, right? Well, it turns out the difference is a bit more subtle than that. When digital cameras first broke loose from the prevailing tape technology in the 90s, it was a constant battle to get footage that was still looking crisp after the edit. For a while, 640 by 480 pixels was all the technology could manage and was known as standard definition. Television sets could only play in standard definition though, and movies were still shot on reels of film, so there were only a few early adopting pioneers using those first digital cameras. Now, what's important to know is that the image quality of the new digital cameras was in catch-up mode with film, which was still streets ahead of standard definition. But by the time HD or high definition 19 by 20 1080 pixel technology came out in 2005, that gap between film and digital technology had closed. Now it was possible to shoot images that didn't break into pixelated blobs at the merest hint of compression. So if exposed correctly, HD looks the same as film on HD screen, but on a 4K screen, HD will start to fall apart, unlike something shot on film that has been converted to 4K. And unlike film, HD 1080 can't be converted to 4K because it just can't. It's got nothing more to give. And that's because the 4K screens will stretch out the HD footage and try to make it 4 times bigger. Kind of like an image on a balloon that is dark and inky when deflated, but becomes milky and less clear as you inflate it. As technology develops and more people get large 4K screens and beyond, then 1080 will eventually start to look like the standard definition of yesteryear. But does that mean everything should be in 4K now? Well, no, because although 4K screens are becoming standard in homes around the world, 70% of YouTube videos are still watched on mobile screens, and that is unlikely to go away anytime in the near future. So 4K on a mobile is like taking an inflated balloon and using loads more ink to make it rich and clear, and then deflating it. That image will still look good, but no one will know it can be inflated without distortion. It may as well have been less ink on the deflated balloon. Does that make sense? I think that's officially the most arcane metaphor we've ever used. So for the purposes of 70% of YouTube watchers, the difference between 1080 and 4K is almost zero for the foreseeable future. It's true there are some benefits to shooting in 4K because you can reframe, pan or zoom in on the image without loss during the edit in 1080. So it may be a creative choice to still do it. But if you want your channel to look good to someone streaming it on a 4K television, then yes, you're going to need to shoot and edit in 4K. If you want to learn more about production basics, then hit this playlist here, and otherwise subscribe because we're always wanting more subscribers. Who'd have thought it?
And we'll help you with all our content. It's not all about us, is it, Dave?
No, it's not.
No, it is.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.